What's going on, ladies and gents? Your boy Gama back with the lovely
JuJu.
Pop the balloon.
Pop, pop.
Or
find love.
I said, get on in here, boys and girls. We ain't wasting no time. We finna have a really good show today. Lock in, subscribe, like the video.
Yes.
Best thing you can do, and it helps out a lot.
Yep, and we appreciate it. What is up, Gama?
Pop the balloon or find love.
I know.
We're going to keep doing it until somebody finds love, right? And even then, we're going to keep going. So go ahead and lock in, like the video, and let's see what's going on.
It's your host, Arlette, and we are here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. And we've got a lineup of beautiful single ladies. Make some noise, ladies.
Wait, hold on. It's like, how many ladies?
It's like 100.
Yeah. Every one of these ladies got to be decent. They can't all be villains, right?
No, there has to be
somebody.
A few, person. Just at least.
Yeah, at least one of them got to be really looking for love. Let's get it, though.
All right. So we're going to be bringing out some single men one by one. When he comes around this corner, if he's your type to a T, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything that you heard, you see, whatever it is that you're just not a fan of, go ahead and pop your balloon, and I'll go over to each of you and see why you ended up popping. Are you guys ready? Yes. All right, ladies, it's our biggest lineup yet. Y'all making history today.
Yeah. All right, I thought I was tripping. That's a
all
big
right,
line.
So with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy.
Oh, boy.
Hello, welcome in. There you go. What's your name?
Hello, hey ladies. My name is Israel Ace Burns. Everybody calls me Ace.
Ace, how old are you?
I am 39.
And where are you from?
I'm from New York.
New York. Okay. And what do you do?
So I am actually a serial entrepreneur and an artist.
Okay.
So by day, I am a business consultant and a licensed real estate broker. I also am a gemstone broker. And by night, I am an executive protection specialist and a musical artist. And I run a record label, and I just released my album, which is out right now.
Okay. And what kind of music do you do?
So I do non-genre. I do Afro beats. I do hip hop, rock and roll, and folk music.
Okay. All right. Yeah. And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
So I try to turn all of my businesses into my fun. Okay. So I do travel a lot. I've been to Africa several times. I go down to Nigeria, different West African countries. I also like to rollerblade. Every Wednesday, I roll with a skate clique called Wednesday Night Skate around Manhattan. Pretty active.
Okay. Yep. And now, what are some things you're looking for in a woman?
So for me, I am really into pouring into my woman. I want to build with somebody, right? So I look for women who can be my peace, right? Bring me tranquility. I'm trying my hardest to find someone who is worth keeping my secrets and building my assets.
He got some secrets.
And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
So for me, again, the most important thing is my serenity, right? I want to work with someone who's not toxic, right? So any type of, physical altercations, accusations, any type of violence, if you want to be F my baby daddy, that's not going to work.
No. He said violence? Yo, what is going on in America, man? Come on. Why you throwing fists? We trying to find love. It's crazy.
Basically, he doesn't want anyone who has the mindset of, I don't want peace, I want problems.
That's it, man. You want problems always, yeah.
Problem always.
You know what? That is crazy that when you listen to the requirements, right? Yeah. I be really hoping that they digging deep, like, what kind of spirit, what kind of vibe. Yeah. They just be like, look, I don't want to fight. I don't want to get into it. I don't want to steal, cheat. Like, it just be criminal activities in the love department. What is we doing? All right, man.
They don't know love.
They don't know love, but all right, let's see.
Any type of violence, if you want to be F my baby daddy, that's not going to work for me.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So we did get some pop balloons. Sure. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping. We'll just start right on.
All right, man. Listen, it is time for the first impression.
That is right.
We hopping right into it. In case you're new here, it's what we do here. 15 seconds or less, we give our initial take on the featured dating guest.
This is true.
JuJu.
Yeah, what is it?
Yo, what is this gentleman? He has a guitar. What does he give you? Initial take. 15 seconds. Let's get it.
Yeah, he seems like he has a very cool, just a really great energy about him. As far as all what he does a lot. He lives a very active lifestyle, which is great. It seems like he's really passionate about life.
There you go.
He's a passionate man.
So far, no red flags though, right?
So far, so good.
So far, so good. All right. 15 seconds or less.
What do you
My
think
initial
of
take.
Ace?
He comes off very cool, very calm and chill. He seems like he's a fun guy to be around for the most part. He travels a lot.
agree.
He knows how to make his work his fun, and I like his energy. So far, so
do
good.
too.
And he got a guitar.
Yeah.
That's it, man.
Talk about that.
I'm musically biased, man. Anyone
I
in the
know.
creative realm, I'm with you. You know what I mean? Create. Let's not destroy. Let's build. So I love that. He got a guitar, so hopefully he uses that just for music. I'm just playing. All right, but drop your comments below. Let us know your initial take on this gentleman. Let's get it.
On over here, let's have your name and age.
Tiffany, 42.
And Tiffany, what do you do?
I'm an actress and content creator.
Nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I don't prefer to date musicians. They tend to be whorish. I also don't understand. Well, I guess that's why you came out with your instrument.
Because he's
Because I'm
horse.
whorish?
No. Because you're a musician. And I don't. Were you planning to like serenade us or something? Because
You want me to?
I hate.
Can I get your balloon back if I
absolutely-
serenade you?
No, I hate it.
No.
I don't like being serenaded. It's very awkward. So,
grief.
but I
Yeah.
think
Serenade
you're.
you.
Well, thank you. But I think you're you seem like a really nice person. I like the way you're dressed. So yeah, just a no for me.
Okay, sounds good. And now, is she someone that's your type?
I like her hair. I'm a fan of. No, she's not my type. I'm not gonna. I was thinking about it. I was trying to be pleasant, but the reality is you're not my type. I'm
Oh, it's okay. All right, appreciate
For
it.
many reasons.
And why is she not your type?
He was trying.
He was trying.
He was trying to be positive, right?
He was.
And she,
It was hard.
I don't know where she at with it. This is like the first guy, you know what I mean? I'm gonna be nice.
Okay.
But she don't like getting serenaded. You know what it is? You've never been serenaded
Mm.
by a guy you genuinely like.
Mm.
Why would you not like something from someone you like? Maybe she's just feeling like, But either way, I'm glad he ain't lie. She ain't your type. Let's get it.
For me, I think it has more to do with her attitude,
There you
right?
go.
Just making assumptions before you get to know me. We're not gonna build anything.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And she's
All
like,
right,
yeah, you're
so
right.
Yeah,
scoot
yeah.
that away from me. We do have
Oh.
quite a few ladies here today, so I'm gonna hand you a pick.
And just to make sure I'm not
That's
sounding
sad.
like we picking on her at all, I do want the the viewers, all of you at home listening, watching, share your thoughts on that, right? When people say things like, I don't want a guy who's gonna buy me flowers, that's weird, or I don't want a girl who's all over me and this and that. Listen, man, I get it. We all have our own preferences,
We
but
do,
I'm
we do.
leaning towards the belief that when most people complain like that, they probably get that kind of attention they don't like from people they don't like.
Yeah.
It's as simple as that. We act differently with, the people depending on how close we are and all of that. So I don't like putting out energy out there like, oh, I just hate this. Like,
Yeah.
truthfully speaking, it could just be you don't like it from that person.
Right.
That's all I'm saying, though. And if I'm wrong and you guys have any preferences that is just so, like, it'll turn you off even if your dream date did it.
right.
I want to know if it's not illegal, if it's not immoral, let me know what turns you off that much. You know what I mean? That's
Turns
it.
you off there. Well, you know what? Look, like you said, to your point, if you don't like it, you don't like it.
Right.
Some people just may not like that.
They don't like
they
that
they
action,
don't
right?
feel anything when it comes to that, so they just don't care for it, and that's
Yeah.
fine. That doesn't make her nasty.
Right.
But I
But didn't
will.
she say it was awkward or weird or something?
Right.
That's
she
my
was,
only thing. It's like,
But
why?
that's the thing. You're failing to realize
That's just her.
her first interaction, her first words were negative.
All right.
And
all right.
from beginning to end, it was negative. So it's not being judgmental. It's ask the simple question, is that a good energy? Like, did she present good energy?
That's it. See, people don't
Any
want to talk about that,
Positive.
JuJu.
Yeah. Okay.
That's the part they feel judged. What you just said. It's true. I agree with you.
Yeah.
But they feel like, why are you mad at me for being mad or any, they get defensive.
Right.
But the truth is we all give energy.
It wasn't
You know what I
positive.
mean?
There was nothing vibrant, good.
Yeah,
it was just
yeah.
like, no, I don't, no. No,
So I
don't
guess
like,
what you're saying is it shouldn't even be about him.
Right, no.
She should just work on keeping a nice, balanced baseline.
That's it.
Default setting shouldn't be defensive.
That's it.
All right, man. All right, let's go.
If you scoot that away from me, we do have quite a few ladies here today, so I'm gonna hand you a pick.
I
Hang
was
on to
nervous about that.
Yeah, there is a lot of ladies today, so I'm gonna have you pop 5.
Oh,
Yes,
Good.
we're not hearing from all of these ladies. We'll be here all night.
Wow.
So let's go ahead and have you pop 5. If it's
risen.
not your usual type,
First,
whatever it is.
first I want to say as a business consultant, I'm used to making high pressure decisions, but this is the hardest I've made in a long time. So don't take it personally. All of you guys are beautiful.
Yes, they are.
All right.
Whenever you're ready.
This is based on physical attraction, not based on personality, which is unfortunate. But
he ain't got nothing else to go off of at this point.
Okay.
Yeah, just look.
5?
5.
Just start popping it right away.
4 more.
Don't take that the wrong way.
Yeah. He became a marksman with the dart.
You guys look the same.
With the
Yeah, I think they're related.
The cousins or sisters, probably. Yeah.
This is hard. Okay.
Oh, he likes all of them.
Right. They all look good. He meant that. He meant that.
Okay, good.
Okay, 3 more now.
Okay.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
Well, shoot. Since
12.
did that.
Ooh,
Okay, and
like,
2 more.
Both of them out of here.
Oh.
Jeez.
Arlene's gonna have to help. She's gonna have to help him.
Said get 5. They had lineups with only 5 people.
Sorry.
1 more.
Oh. I'm so nervous.
Great.
Okay.
For that. Much appreciated.
Let's start
I'm
here
usually
then.
not that indecisive.
Start right here. Okay, your name and age.
My name is Jasmine. I'm 38.
All right. And Jasmine, what do you do?
I am a group sales manager for a hotel.
Nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
It was a hard choice for
It
him.
was.
And for me personally, I kind of like my men a little taller. So
Oh.
I just wanted to help you out.
Okay. Got it. And now, is she someone that's your type?
Yes, I would have talked to her. Sure.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's head down over here. Your name and age.
Sade, and I'm 40.
And Sade, what do you do?
I work in policy and legislation for local government.
Okay.
Ooh.
And now, why was your balloon unpopped?
I wanted to just hear more from him.
Okay. So he's someone that's your type?
Possibly, but I'll need to hear more.
Got it. Got it. And now, why'd you end up popping her balloon?
So I didn't know her background. I would definitely not have popped you if I knew what you did.
Oh.
I would have been more interested in getting to know you. But I think it had to do with your height because I know how much height matters for people these days. So I didn't want to waste time with that.
I understand.
Thank you.
Yo, he said these days.
These things.
So there's some implication that it could be society. You know,
No,
what I mean?
it is. Very societal,
influence,
yeah.
right? You know what I mean? Because
Very much
people
so.
weren't like this back in the day.
No.
They really were looking more to the heart. You know, I marry him because he's a
Substance.
hard worker and he's a provider. He's a good guy. I marry her because she's loyal. She cooks. She cleans. She helps me out. And that talking like that today is like offensive.
Right.
You heard what I just said?
Yeah, talking like
Bragging about traditionalism, about like, you know, I got a good woman, you know, she holds down. That almost sounds offensive. That triggers people today. It's easy to just talk about her being a boss, don't need no man. People accept that.
Trigger in the sense of like that's outdated.
Exactly. It's like they look at you. Listen, first of all, we're not the oldest. We're not the youngest, but we're not the oldest. So even the way we talk is uncommon for millennials. You know what I mean? Millennials are like, man, get out of here. Marriage and traditionalism. So I'm saying that, you know, being aware that even my peers, a lot of them, they doing this whole don't get married legally. You know what I mean? If you making money, it's crazy how little love, how little trust exists. And if you're willing to marry someone, which should be completely predicated on love.
Yeah.
But you're doing prenups and all of this other stuff. You're not that trusting. You're not that connected. And that's why you have to do that. I mean, listen, I don't want to keep going.
Because the basis is not there, which is God.
Which is love. Same thing. God, love. Love is God. 1 John 4:8.
And for anyone who's fast in the comments to be like, well, you know, a lot of like Christians, they get divorced and that's because they did not lean on God.
That's it, man. Just because
Like,
you're a
if you
Christian doesn't mean you automatically, you set, you good. You don't sin no more. It just means you still are. In fact, you're holding yourself to a higher accountability.
Right.
Even non-believers call Christians out. Even atheists be like, oh, he ain't supposed to. See, they using that Bible, they're using that morality against you. So they even understand you're not living up to the standard of being a Christian.
Yes.
So all I'm saying is, where's the baseline, man?
And the thing is, I don't care if it's like 1 million people who are professing to be Christians and it's 999,000, you know, 999, that one person, that's all it really and truly, it's like you cannot discredit a whole faith based off of the bad actors. That's what I'm saying.
Based over the people.
You know?
Yeah. The baseline is not the
bad
people.
actors, right?
The baseline is the source.
Love
is the source.
That's it. And who's applying that? Who's living by that? You know?
So that's all. I just wanted to share that little tidbit with y'all. Like, you know, I know we got a lot of older people, mature, as in, you know, older 45, 55, and even older that watch us. And y'all, when you chime in, you really be, you know, telling us things that we weren't around for.
Yeah.
I don't know how it was in the 70s. I barely remember the 80s. You know, I'm an 80s baby. But people who live that long, they can tell us, yo, society is just not what it used to be.
Oh, yeah.
You know, everybody out to get this and get this, and that's it.
I truly believe it's when we hit that Y2K, the year 2000
you know
and
what,
onwards.
Listen, we're going to say that for a podcast.
For the podcast.
She about
talk,
to go in. All right, here we go.
Right.
Here we go. Let's see if
I
you
digress.
But that was a good point. We going,
Down here, your name and age.
Hi, I'm Michelle. I'm 37.
And what do you do?
I'm a content creator and I'm in aviation.
Nice.
And so why was your balloon unpopped?
I just wanted to hear more. I wanted to give him a chance. You know, everybody deserves chances. So that's why.
All right. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
It was the height. For the same reason, unfortunately, she's a little too short. Okay. You're not too short.
It's never a problem
You're not
for me.
too short. You're not too short, but for me, you're a little too short.
Preference.
Okay.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
My name's Laurie and I'm 35.
And Laurie, what do you do?
I'm a nurse entrepreneur.
Uh-oh.
And why was your balloon unpopped?
Okay, we're not going to do this again. We're not going to do this again right now. We're not. We're going to keep it playing.
She said nurse. Entrepreneur.
So,
yo, it's about to be, let's wrestle. Get it. No, that's wild. I'm going to leave her alone. All right. Y'all know the history, though. The nurses on the show.
This point.
That's all.
So I did want to hear him out. You know, big ups. You have businesses and you're doing big things and you're going for your passion. So I wanted to hear a little bit more.
And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
So unfortunately, you guys are dressed similarly. I don't know if you're related.
We're twins.
See, instinct. Critical instinct. I felt like if she was going to pop, then, you know, you guys are probably going to be in the same boat.
And you're right. I was going to pop, but then you said, since she popped, I'm going to pop. So I said, okay, that's fine.
So it tells you what kind of business mind I have.
And that's good.
He had to
he
get
is silly.
Let's go on over here.
Get it.
Your name and age.
My name is Keisha and I'm 35.
And Keisha, what do you do?
I'm a real estate agent and investor.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
She's the safe twin.
So honestly, I did like everything he was saying, his jobs, things like that. I just felt like his personality was a little extra. So
You didn't hear
felt,
that yet.
well, there you go. So I was like, let me pop because I feel like he might be a little bit much for me personally.
Okay.
Yeah.
I understand. And now is she someone that's your type?
She is. So this is kind of like the downside of this business, right? This is entertainment thing because you're my type. Like you are my type. You do the business I'm interested in. I could have built with you.
True.
I don't have a problem with you physically at all, but just circumstances.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm not too much, really.
Well, you seem
I'm a
little,
sweetheart.
So
I'm not. I have
I'm
a
just
hard
going
exterior.
Off of vibes, going off vibes.
I have a hard exterior, but I'm not that hard. Yeah.
Makes sense.
Thank
Thanks.
you. Your name and age.
Alana, I'm 40.
And Alana, what do you do?
I'm retired.
Retired. Okay.
Nice.
And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
From
He said
life.
something about being short. Baby, I am so short. It's
tall are you?
just
No.
I'm about 5'2.5", but
Wait a minute.
5'3". I'm gonna give it to myself. Yeah, but then you also did say something about making assumptions, and you kind of made an assumption about the very first person, and he made another assumption about the next person, which kind of threw me off. So, it is what it is.
Okay.
No, she's someone that's your type?
Not necessarily. I would have to know more about what her retiring status is, but yeah, nothing wrong with her.
Okay. Got it. Thank you.
What did you do?
I was an IT project manager globally.
So yeah, she would have been my type.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Let's head down over here.
Why she giggling,
Your name
yeah?
and age.
I'm Kristen.
And she do look mad young to be retired. That's, you know what I mean? She
'Cause
acting
you-
like that's normal to just be retired in your 40s, 50s. Or,
Yeah, it's
you know, she's
definitely
probably not even
yeah.
40. Who knows?
I mean, it's just, you know, because I wanted to know if she's just retired from life, like, just, it doesn't matter, not even financially, just I'm done.
Oh, that's what she
Like, where's the flag? I throw it on the floor. I quit. You just want to,
and I am in my mid-30s.
Yo, but you are supposed to retire like what, 55 earliest, I think.
I know it used to be like 65.
I don't know, bro. I just listen. I've seen people in Walmart greeting.
I know it's not.
I'm like, bro, what? You at least got to be pushing close to 90, and you know what I mean. If you're doing it out of a passion project or a labor of love, that's different. But I'm saying, like, in today's world, people are working forever. That sucks.
No, they have to. Are you kidding me?
Yeah. We're going to save that for our podcast.
Okay, that's for our podcast.
That's a whole nother episode. But yeah, that sucks, man. And we're going to really, for our podcast, we had one years ago.
Yeah.
But we're going to reactivate it. We're going to be dropping some serious gems, yo. It's a lot of stuff that's all connected. You know, when you're not in the right state of mind, when your heart is like, you know, distorted for any reason, it's going to be hard to find love. It really is. So we're going to talk about that. But anyway, stay tuned for that and let's get it.
Your name and age?
I'm Kristen. I am in my mid-30s.
Okay. And what do you do?
I work in telecommunication and I'm also retired. I'm a retired lover girl.
Okay.
All right.
Wait, what does this mean?
She's in her mid-30s and she's retired.
No.
Are these people living in Thailand? Like, what's going on? No, help me out, bro. Like, how are they retiring? Like, so young. I love it, though. You know what I mean? Some people look at what we do as like we kind of retire. You know, I've been working independently for a minute, and it does feel good to be, you know, out of that 9 to 5 world, man, out of that matrix. But I'm more impressed that they just saying, like, I ain't got to work no more. Yeah, that's dope.
All right.
Okay.
Yes, retired lover girl.
Meaning?
Yeah.
I'm retired from the streets.
Ooh.
Hung my jersey and everything.
Wait.
But you know, I'm back in. But anywho,
so why did you end up popping?
Yeah.
That is so convoluted.
Right.
I don't like that.
Help us out in the comments. Some of y'all know exactly what she's trying to say. And we're not going to speculate because it may not be positive. Here we go.
Everything.
Streets.
But you know, I'm back.
Wow, she retired from the streets.
All right.
Okay.
Yes, retired lover girl.
Meaning?
I'm retired from the streets.
Ooh.
Hung my jersey and everything.
Streets.
But you know, I'm back in. But anywho.
So why did you end up popping your balloon?
I mean, y'all were already down here. I was like, I don't want to waste any time. I have a traumatizing experience from a bald-headed man. No offense. You look good. You look really good. And I was trying to hold on, but I was like, you know, I'm not.
Why they capturing the sweat beats too? Why y'all doing that? BM, let them live, man.
At least hand him a napkin, BM. Come on, BM.
You know what I mean? With that 8K camera too, he zoomed in. 8K, I see what he thinking.
You know you top quality in these streets.
I see what he thinking right there.
Don't do it to him like that.
And he worrying about what he gonna do next week right here. And no, I'm just playing. Here we go.
Waste time, so I popped.
Okay. No, she's someone that you would approach.
I can actually the streets.
Yes.
What is the streets?
The trenches.
The trenches. I probably not.
Dating is the trenches.
I'm not sure.
2025 is the trenches.
I'm not sure what the streets are.
But yeah.
I mean,
I had to pop. I'm
in nightlife. I bodyguard for celebrities. Mm-hmm. I'm in the streets, but I don't know if we meant the same kind of streets.
The dating streets, yes.
Okay.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, leave it at that.
Yeah. Leave it at that. Leave it at that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hit them back this
She ain't trying to elaborate.
To get a pump over here. Your name and age.
My name is Chloe and I'm 37.
And Chloe, what do you do?
I'm a cosmetologist and a bartender.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Because I'm short.
I'll tell you.
I'm 5 even.
Oh, 5?
Yeah. Yeah. It's the heels. I'm really like this. It's the heels. Wow. It's the heels.
Yeah, I couldn't tell. Yeah. I wouldn't have been able to tell. Maybe the dress hit it well.
Yeah. Thank you.
And is she someone that's your type?
What do you do?
I'm a cosmetologist and a bartender.
I would have liked to get to know you more.
Okay.
You seem cool.
Okay.
But I'm hating on that.
It's so hold on. Let me just be clear about it. It's not about being too short. It's about being too short for me.
Okay.
Just his preference.
All right. Thank you.
I'm glad he cleared that up in that way because a lot of times when people state their preference, the other party,
they take it very
they're offended because it sounds like you're almost saying something's wrong with them. You know what I mean? Like, yo, brother, you too light skinned.
That's why it's great to preface it
you
as
don't like that.
For
That's
me,
all right.
Yeah, my preference.
You make people feel weird when you say certain things a certain way. So I'm happy he's clearing that up.
And over here, your name and age.
My name's Chantel. I'm 41.
And Chantel, what do you do?
I am a nurse and I have 2 small businesses.
Salute.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm short. I have on heels. I'm 5'1".
They're throwing it back at him.
So what's too short for you? I guess I should ask.
I don't think there's a number.
Okay.
It's just how you look, you know, when you're standing next to me.
Yeah.
Well,
In that case, there is a number then. You know what I mean? It's like
He just doesn't know it.
Yeah, he don't know the exact height, but there
He
is.
needs the measuring tape.
You know what I mean? Because they could be right here. They
They,
could be right here.
BM, get him a measuring
They
tape.
be right here. You're not going to be 6 feet and like this.
No.
There's no variables. Like this is a
No.
fixed property they were talking about.
Yeah.
Perimeter. All right,
He
here
should
we
say
go.
like about my elbow.
There we
you
go.
know?
Right. He may not know the
Exact inches,
But it
centimeters.
could be like I don't know, like Arlette, no shorter than her or something.
Yeah.
All right.
You look.
hi.
You know what? I don't
Wait, she took a hill
Yeah,
off?
she
All
think
right.
there's a number.
Okay.
It's just how you look, you know, when you're standing next to me.
Well,
You look.
hi.
You know what?
Cute.
I don't think it's a fair
Mhm.
assumption to say you're too short. If you can wear the heels and look right, I think it'll be all right.
Oh,
but
he probably
that's what it
liked
is.
it too.
So
He
she's
liked
someone
it,
that's your
yeah.
type?
She is, yeah.
Yeah.
I was shooting for
Physically.
you.
Physically. Oh.
Too late now, though.
Oh, well, yeah, that makes sense.
Let's
That
get
makes-
down over here.
You- It's a hot
All right.
mess.
So your name and age.
Tiffany, 44.
Oh,
And Tiffany, what do you do?
I work for the government.
Oh,
Hey, and
You a
why did
Fed?
you end up popping your balloon?
He said he
you
was
a
shooting for her.
fed.
So, and he's a musician. I was married to one, and they don't
oh.
pan out.
Oh.
They know what?
Faithful,
Oh.
too much in the streets,
Mm.
opportunity.
All right.
Wow.
So is she someone that's your type?
What do you do? You say you were
Work for the government.
a Fed?
No,
What government?
Oh.
a little personal there.
Yeah, but I mean,
It's
State,
confidential.
I'm confident. No, she's not my
local,
type.
State,
Okay.
Yeah.
federal.
She's not
Too
my type.
confidential for him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Thank you. All right. So we do still have an unpopped balloon.
Okay.
Let's start with your name and age.
My name is Ray Dearest. I'm 41.
So what do you do?
I'm an independent contractor for hospitality, mostly catering.
Mm.
And you still have your balloon unpopped. Why so?
So the reason why my balloon was kept unpopped was because I'm also from New York.
No?
And because he has a guitar, I love guitars. And I would like for him to play Cherish the Day by Sade. Since he has a guitar, can you play a little Sade?
I cannot. No.
Can you play something?
I can play, yeah.
Let's see what you can play.
Oh, here we go, y'all. Y'all was waiting for
Let's
this.
do it.
I can't play no Sade.
I'm going to play the original song.
You're gonna sing.
I'm going to sing and play.
Whoa, okay.
This one is called Everyone's a Criminal.
Okay.
Oh, wait, hold on now.
Hey. What's your name?
Right there is.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Here we go.
Everyone's a criminal. I'm just catching criminals. My dearest got my back in here. Hope we match so we can get it real. My dearest, I feel you here.
You can tell we bored, yo. We just trying to get hype.
There you go.
He did his thing, though. He did his
Okay.
thing.
How was that for you?
I love it.
I don't know about the criminal part, but it was cool. It was cool. I got your New York style, so yeah.
Do you guys have any questions for one another?
So I guess the only question is, I do work with a lot of celebrities and I have to bodyguard. If I have to bodyguard for a celebrity that you don't like, how we deal with it?
I think that we should keep our businesses separated. I don't have to be at your job. You know, we don't do the same thing. So why would I be at your job? You know, like we don't work together.
Right.
You know, whatever you do, it's your business. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
He probably was just trying to see her mindset.
Yeah.
How many
No, that's
people
what it is.
work with people you don't like? Like, how about the whole planet, right? Unless you just work
That's a
with,
good point.
like, you know, small team and you know everyone. Most of the time, your boss, your co-workers, they're just strangers you're forced to be
Yeah.
around. You know what I mean? I've been part of teams that were small, and I'm going to tell you off the rip. Half of them
Everyone.
jokers was narcissists. And they were proud. They were self-aware narcissists.
Oh, yeah,
So this ain't no
sure.
judgment. I've worked with some very difficult people before. And I got to sit there and be like, wow, You that full of yourself? Yeah. So either way, you know, he asked a question that was very simple, but I think he just trying to see a mindset. Yeah. Why would you care if a lot of people don't have great personalities, but we still can get the job done if we focus on the task. That's it.
Okay. You have any for him?
So just one question. Can I ask like 3?
Ask. Let her ask.
Go ahead.
Ask away.
How many children do you have?
I have 4 babies.
How old?
All my children are under 10.
Whoa.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, we getting serious.
Okay. Was your emotional attachment, would you say that you're avoidant or clingy?
Ooh.
Neither. I'm direct and so my style is to build. I'm a builder. So I like to give people their own autonomy, but be there to support them.
Yo, I get him completely.
Yeah.
Y'all can tell I'm very similar in many ways, not like the way we come off, but his mindset.
The way, yeah.
You know what I mean? I've been around people that be like, dog, you talk like you're a motivational speaker all the time. I'm a
just
builder.
Like by default.
Right, by default. I'm not trying to judge. I don't think I'm better than you. I don't think I'm less than you. I'm just, if there's something I can do to contribute, that's what I'm going to do.
That's where you
I never come in with a deficit. You know what I mean? My relationship with love is that tight. I never come in like, yo, I need this. Even if I need it, I'm still going to find a way to earn it. You know what I mean? So I get what he's saying. Some people naturally are builders. They look in to build. They don't want to fight. They don't want nonsense. They don't, let's build, man.
Yeah.
And if we ain't building, like, let me go. So I'm with him. I get him.
I do too.
I'm not a traveling musician though. So all of that stuff they talk, leave me out of it. You know what I mean? I'm a songwriter. I'm a producer. I ain't got to be on the tour buses. You know what I'm saying?
He can make music from on YouTube, online.
There you go. It's different types of musicians. Just like nurse.
It's a different time.
Yeah, like, we don't believe in all nurses are faithful. It's different types. Just like musicians. We're not all the same. We don't all move around the same, do the same type music and have the same mindset. Yeah. But all right.
So my third question had to be like based on my first question. Why are you not with your children's mother?
Here we go.
So to be honest with you, I don't think that you have children and leave someone. Like, she's around, she's involved. But from my standpoint, I need someone who's more compatible with me. Someone who's going to be able to build with me.
That's
and
it.
She's not there.
You keep saying build, yep.
Okay. How many brothers and sisters do you have?
I have 9 brothers and sisters.
Oh my.
So you know the importance of having both parents in your life.
Absolutely.
Oh.
Whoa, why she do it like that?
Hold on now.
It's like she punishing him for having mad
I thought that was a great thing.
No, but like the way she set it up was so sinister.
That's what I mean. My heart needs to recover right now.
She really, I was like, yo, okay, 9, like that's a lot. And she was like, you know you're supposed to have both parents in the house, man. That's what it felt like. You know you're supposed to leave your wife. What? All right. Y'all help us out. I'm done talking, man.
Why you saying it like that?
I'm going to wait for the final
Why
thoughts.
you have to do it like that?
Because y'all know that's the energy, man. She punished him, man. He's like, how many siblings? How many? Okay, so do you understand the importance of not doing what you did, yo? All right, here we go.
5.
I have brothers and sisters.
So you know the importance.
And she's not there.
Okay. How many brothers and sisters do you have?
I have 9 brothers and sisters.
So you know the importance of having both parents in your life.
He does.
Absolutely.
Good gosh.
So what was the cause for the pop?
So he's a well-spoken guy. He's very, I like his stance and everything. However, for children, I believe if you're going to bring children into this world, both parents should be there, no matter the circumstances. If the circumstances were not good, you should have stopped at one.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
I get what she's trying.
I mean, listen, I would say this. My wife, my ex-wife, she's well taken care of, and I'm always going to be there for my babies. So, regardless.
Understood.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, let's head on back this way. Well, unfortunately, that is all the balloons popped, but thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies.
Give it up. Give it up for this man. Give it up for that man, ladies and gents.
You know what?
Go ahead, subscribe, all of that good YouTube stuff.
Let's
Just
do
as
all
a
of that.
reminder, let's get the festivities out the way. Like the video helps out a lot. We definitely appreciate it.
Yes, we do that.
Hit that notification bell. Get notified. You won't miss a video like this.
Yes.
But JuJu.
Okay.
It's time for the final. Thoughts. Yeah.
Okay, listen.
It's a lot. But we're going to try to summarize this because we already like 30 something plus minutes. And I know y'all like the longer videos, but we're going to try to keep this short. What are your thoughts? Well, let me say this because this is fresh on my mind.
Okay, go.
I understand her stance, and it is hers. She may not want a guy that has multiple kids, even if it's with the same woman, right?
Absolutely.
What I didn't like, and I have to say this for his sake, because he didn't even take this opportunity to clear it up.
He did not.
When it comes, because she said, when you have kids with someone,
you know the importance.
You should stick with them.
Yeah.
Regardless of the circumstance or something like she said. That's absolutely, you got to be realistic. There are more than one or two or dozens of reasons that you may still need to separate from someone, even if you have kids. He talked about violence. That's one reason.
Right.
There's the morality factor.
Right.
Whether you believe in God or not, if you marry, you understand that's a loyalty-based arrangement.
Right.
So your wife or a husband being all around, there's numerous reasons why even with children, you may still need to separate or even divorce.
Right.
You don't keep something that's toxic and turbulent going for the sake of what? Appearances? For the sake of not being judged by others?
Yeah.
Why would you stay in something that toxic? I really want to know. I mean, that toxic. Why would you stay in anything toxic? I want to know, because that's what she gave off. Like, oh, you shouldn't have left. Like, in other words, you had kids. Why are you looking for love?
Yeah.
Go back to who couldn't love you.
Yeah.
What are you saying when you talk like that? I just want to know, because I ain't like that, and I'm glad he took the high road and said, I take care of my kids, and I'm going to still be supportive of my ex.
Of course.
Because you know what? The last thing I'm going to say, JuJu, he could have married a covert narcissist. They are very difficult to detect.
No, yes, they
Sometimes
are.
you may never detect them.
Yeah.
They're that good.
Yes.
At being deceptive. I'm not even
Absolutely
joking.
they
A
are.
covert narcissist. And it may take 2-3 kids. It may even take decades to realize that you marry one.
Right there.
Because if you got a good heart, you
Right
will
there.
forever keep doing what he said, trying to build, trying to build.
there.
You ain't gonna quit. You ain't, all
It's
those
true.
things that are within you and love will keep you staying in the wrong place.
Yes.
You got to know the truth, man. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't like that, and I'm happy that he didn't go back and forth. But she has to be careful making assumptions on that level. You should have never left. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
All right, man.
Her energy reminds me of the more I don't want to say old school, but old school thinking.
Don't get divorced no matter what. It looks bad.
Right.
Even though it is bad that you're in an unhealthy, unloving relationship.
Right.
Don't make it look bad.
Not saying it's exactly that, but it's very similar to that. Because to the point that you were making, right? Regarding, the last point, which is the covert. That's what I was about to say. That was going to...
Oh, by the way, real
my
quick,
final thoughts.
that is a real thing, too. That's not my thing.
No.
Because we talk a lot. Some people think we just be throwing out random. That's a real classification.
There's overt and covert.
Covert narcissism is not the typical, I'm flashy, it's me.
Right.
It's quite the opposite.
Right.
It's a fake humility. Fake, I'm compassionate. They don't know what it is, but they can pretend like I care about others. That's why it's so dangerous. So you can have kids thinking this person is trying.
Yes.
All the while they just gassing you up.
There you
go.
go.
They being gassed. They take fuel. But anyway, my bad, JuJu.
you
I just
touched
want to
on
let
it
it be known that's a real thing. It's a real diagnosis.
It is. And overall, you could just tell that she's coming from a place that is hurt, right? To take that type of stance and have that, energy be exuded, you could tell she feels some type of way. And I don't know her situation. I don't know if she has kids.
Or she was raised in a broken home.
Broken
Maybe that
home.
resentment. She
got married. The marriage didn't work out, but she has 2-3 kids, or even if it's just one. I get it, but obviously there's healing that needs to be done, because to the point that you said, absolutely, that there are people who would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 kids. And, because I know she tried to kind of throw that at him. Like, oh, well, at 1, you should have left.
Yeah.
Instead of leaving her, stuck with 4?
Right.
So, that's where her mind is. But to that point, again, there are people who deal with individuals who have covert
narcissism.
traits.
What's that thing called? They just have like a very
victim. They can have a very
victim
victimized
mentality, right?
And
Always a victim,
right? Even though,
in other words, you don't need a disorder. You can just have a selfish type personality.
Traits.
That's
right.
or selfish traits.
Exactly. So yeah, and him, he could just be. Remember, he said he's a builder. So obviously, if his marriage is rocky, he's going to be a fighter for it. He wants to build. He wants to strengthen his marriage, the foundation. And perhaps the ex-wife, just wasn't on the same page.
Right.
So after X amount of failed attempts, it's like, okay, I have to throw in the towel. At this point.
You do, man.
You know what I mean?
The importance of psychology. We not just talking about looks and surface level stuff that most people assume destroys relationships. It's that underneath, that substance beneath the surface. We got to dig deep. Why do you feel the way you feel? You're supposed to be in a loving marriage, right? You don't feel loved. Why you still there? Right. And I don't mean like just leave if you don't feel love. I mean like if you try, counseling, talking, you did so much year after year, then that's what I'm speaking about. I'm talking about understanding how to make changes happen. And if you can't change that person, which you really can't, they have to be willing to change, But anyway, my point is if they're not willing to adjust, what should he do? Forever be stuck in a loveless marriage? That goes against the very nature of marriage.
Yeah.
You don't get married to tolerate each other. You get married to grow together, to build. And most of all, you need love. So either way, I'm glad that he took the stance he took. He seemed like, he kept it cool. Only thing he should have did, the only thing I'm going to give him a lash for, right? Should have told them about the kids off the gate. We do that to women all the time. We can't let him slide. They're going to think we're hypocritical. He should have came in and said,
I didn't even think of that. I didn't even think of that.
I got 4 kids. And I just want to make sure nobody has an issue with that. It would have made him, maybe connect with the right people.
You gave him a lash, right?
One lash. He get right there. Okay. That's it. You know what? One more. Because you got a guitar. You got a guitar.
And you serenaded.
Exactly. You said the same about your kids. I'm talking about everybody criminal. You see why.
Serenaded, man.
Either way, thank you all for making it to this point of the video.
Yes.
Just as a reminder, though, drop your comments below. Let us know what you thought about the show. Be back for more. We will have that.
For
sure. VIP word.
Serenade?
I guess so. Serenade. Drop it in the comments. Let us know you made it to this point of the show. And thank you all. Your boy, Gama, signing out with the lovely
JuJu.
Peace.